Look at it. I mean, if you're running, it's like it's like a throbbing one. Look, look. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. It's angry. It's an angry one. Bling, 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 bling. She has that big ass penis veil thing. Dude, it's basically a dickhead, right? I'm not the only one that thinks it's like a, like, if you look at her from behind, it's like a walking penis with like strands of pubic hair. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Morph channel, where you get premium Duet Night Abyss content. And for today's video, I got a banger for you all today. We are doing the ultimate Duet Night Abyss tier list, the one that matters. Nothing else will compare to this. No, it's not about the stupid, this is the strongest character, this is the meta, none of that noise. We're here purely for the art, the plot, the greatness. Is your waifu gonna make the cut, or will she hit the bottom? Is your husbando gonna be seen on the list, or just on a tier that's full of Okay, we're about to find out right now. So let's get into it. Take a look at the rankings that I made for this tier list. We got the one and only. There's only gonna be one on top. The queen or king above the rest. The step on me tier, because that is my branding. Take my money because I be swiping. Just the tip. FBI, but she's a 1,000-year-old elf. And of course, the trash tier. So let's get it going, shall we? I got chat with me today. They're gonna hang out. They're gonna help me out making this tier list. I want to hear what chat thinks about some of the characters. You can see them. They be typing right here on... Yeah, there's like a window. You can see what they're saying right there. So, let's get into it! Woo! Alright. Let's start off with probably one of the most controversial characters in the game. Because some people like this one. Some people really like this one. I'm looking at you, Drake. I'm looking at you, Diddy. What about Snow, guys? Where should we put Snow? Snow be up here? Is she going right here? I think... I don't know. She's either trash or FBI for me. You guys want FBI for Snow? Alright, let's compare her to Paimon, right? I don't think she's as bad as Paimon ever was. Paimon is the ultimate... Bro, shut the fuck up, right? I think she's... Let's put her in the FBI for now. I kinda don't mind her, but then again, they need to put a mute button on this character because she be yapping every single time. It's a little too much to handle sometimes. So I'ma be putting her right here for now, but she might be like low FBI tier. Alright, boys, girls, where do we put our Truffle? Where do we put Piglet? This one's a little hard, guys, because I want to put Truffle, I want to put Filbert high, but of course Truffle is most likely gonna go to FBI. Yeah. So, how about this? To the people that didn't watch the video completely and they just see the picture, I think we put her somewhere here. Because it's gonna be funny, like... Because I want Filbert high. What do you guys think, chat? We put Truffle there. I mean, honestly, she's gonna be FBI. But Filbert has to be up somewhere here. Right? Agreed? Agreed? Let's go. Let's do it. Ooh, we get... Is this the boy MC? Why are you looking like a girl MC? Okay, anyway. The female MC is up next. Her name is Vita. I think Vita's alright. I don't have her in game, so we can't take a look at what Vita actually looks like. So, personally, I think she's like right here. She's a step on me? Chat says she's a step on me character, guys. Alright, how about this? We put her there for now. Right? Let's put her there. This is what Fushu looks like, guys. Is this the bikini skin for Fushu? Wait. And she's got a dragon tail? Damn. Fushu looking pretty damn good. I think Fushu goes pretty high in my opinion, guys. Yeah, she's our first step on me mommy. She's one of the step on me mommy girls. Let's go. Oh my god. Why is she here already? Alright. No doubt. There ain't no doubt about this. And if you guys are doubting me, you guys are gay. Right? I mean, we can say no to this. Step on me. Literally. Just a tip. You're crazy. Nah. We're correct with this one, guys. We are correct with this one. And if you're not proven yet, if you're not convinced yet, yep. Hellfire going straight to the top. She might be my one and only. In my opinion, she might be it. Alright, next up. We got the male MC. Hear me out, guys. The voice of this character bugs the hell out of me. It bugs the hell out of me. I cannot stand the male MC. I never use him. I think he's very, very whiny. He's such a simp to all the characters immediately. Although I'd be simping on Hellfire, so I'm guilty of that. But still, he just goes from Psyche. Oh no, Psyche. Oh, I'm so sad, Psyche. And then she like doesn't like rhythm, and then gets to know rhythm a little bit, and now he all hot for rhythm. Nah. This guy goes straight down the abyss. Alright, chat. Here we go. We're gonna skip Hilda. We're gonna talk about Fina. Fina, if you guys don't know, she's still dancing. If you go over to Fina, she gets a massive buff whenever she changes her outfit. A lot of people, I've talked about this since the beginning of the game launched. Since we got a look at her skin. This is Fina now. And then this is Fina with a costume. Wait, why can't I move around? Yep, there we go. She gained some buffs. Now she is a very, very controversial character. So many Karens and so many Kevins on the Reddit were saying, "This is absurd. What is going on with this character? Isn't she supposed to be a kid? Why are they making it like this?" Well, to you guys, I say this. She going right there. She's either right there or right here. But I think she going right there. She's on the borderline. Wait, I just saw my other character. Oh my god, she's here. What do you guys think about Sibylle? What's Outsider been feeding her? What do we think about Sibylle, chat? Do we need to even take a look at my Sibylle? Wait, let's put the badass sword on her. Give her a little bit more character, a little bit more edge. I mean, chat, come on. Sibylle is basically... Bunny Sibylle. I think Sibylle is very high. Very, very high. Sibylle? This is gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt some of my boys. It's gonna hurt a lot of my viewers. But I have to put her on top of Hell. I know, I'm a HELLFIRE main. I started my channel with HELLFIRE, but Sibylle just got something going on. I think it's her dead stare. She looks at your soul and basically thinks of you as dirt. Plus, she kind of reminds me of this character. So... she really reminds me of this character for some reason. So does HELLFIRE. HELLFIRE reminds me a lot of isnt. So... I don't know, guys. Sibylle has got something. Alright, here we go. Our boy characters are in. Mr. Theater himself. Mr. S... no, not isnt. Phantasio. Where are we putting this Phantasio guy? Apparently he's supposed to be fantastic. Ha, get it? But still, Phantasio, where do we put him? It's up to you boys. Like, I don't play Phantasio. I think he's a theater guy, and you know what they say about people that like the theater? They're very talented. So, where do we put them? It's not about his performance, guys. It's about his appeal. This is the only tier list that matters. It's not about meta power. He's strong, and it's about how cool the character is. It's about how he looks. Phantasio is cool and his story is goated, so he can take my money. He deserves just the tip. Take my money? Okay. I agree with the take my money. I would put him... I put him there, right? Like, I think that's a good spot for him. Oh boy. The next one's a heavy hitter. The next one is a very, very heavy hitter. We've got Rythme. We've got Rythme, boys. I do have a Rythme, so we can show Rythme. First up, the kit on Rythme is just really, really good. Her base outfit is just stellar, amazing. Like, really good quality. Physics, pretty decent. She does have like a really big head though. But it's still, that's fine. It's anime. But boy, look at the waist to hip bone ratio, leg ratio, side view ratio. She's like the most like well designed overall like good character. In terms of really nice eyes. I dig the hairstyle too. Then we gotta take a look at this one because there's one buff that she gets on this skin. She is probably one of the only characters with the cleanest back. I don't know about y'all, but some men, women, they always fall for like legs, thigh, chest, and the rear. But sometimes, guys, when they got a clean back like this, this character is well designed. What the hell, no name? Hey, yo. Alright. What the hell, dude? Rythme will most likely be very high on the list. She is either a low step on me or a very high take my money. I think she's maybe... I think she's here. We'll put her here for now and then we'll review the list at the end of the video. Alright, next up is Margie. Everybody's forgotten character. We probably got her for 5 minutes. You used her for maybe 2 and then you put her on out of your team. So let's go with Margie. Let's take a look at what's Margie's appeal. All right, there we go. We got Margie. She appears to be medium-sized build. I dig the torn stocking because she's supposed to be like from poverty, which is kind of cool. Like she has a good backstory. She's like a rummager, right? Helmet kind of kills it for me. Like if they give her a skin without the helmet, she might actually look better. But she is like the most generic looking character on the cast. If we take a look at her cosmetic skin, because we only have one skin unfortunately. She's got this skin going for her. Another character with a clean back design, but not as good as Rythme. Rythme had like an arch right here, like a curvature right here. And for some reason, she's a little bit more like stiff on the upper portion of the body. Shoulder to like waist. But they gave her a passive with her skirt design. I think she's like the most just the tip character, right? She's the forgotten character. I'd put her above. I put her here. What do you guys think? The princess trash? You guys want to put her on trash? Yo, chat, we're not talking about meta here. It's not about her damage, what she does. It's her character design. Where do we put Psyche, guys? I hate this character. Psyche is just... Okay, the reason why I hated Psyche is because when I pulled 34 pulls on her, she only gave me 38 copies. Or 38 pieces. That's why I hate Psyche. She is, like, I liked her story. She's alright. She has a cool skin and all. We can show her in game. Let's take a look at our Psyche girl. She's okay. I mean, she's cute looking. Her green eyes looks good. Medium, like a good medium, not even a bad one. Physics on point. She's got the most costumes because she's got the minuet one. And then of course she has this one. Wait, what the hell? She has... What the hell? Wait, she has a literal tramp stamp on her back? Like normally it's chat, you see this as a tattoo of wings on that spot. She's got like the literal tramp stamp on her back. What is that, bro? Like how does she lie down? I have never seen this skin on this character because I've never like really looked at Psyche. That's pretty funny. Okay, so Psyche is alright. I feel like Psyche is just like very, very... Honestly, she's kind of mid for me. I'm gonna put her here. Now we'll put her here just to piss people off. Psyche goes there. Alright, chat. What do we think about Daphne here? Daphne, low-key, is like that girl next door. I will pray for you, and like, you know, she like responsible. She goes to church every Sunday. But come Saturday or come Monday, and when you're alone, hey yo, what you guys think? What you guys think? Let's take a look at our girl Daphne. Where's she at? Daphne! See, look. I'm all prim and proper. Do you want a cup of tea with your crumpet? Need some bread? Give me some tea. That's what she sounds like or looks like to me. She looks like she can be churning cheese or butter or something. You know, like those Swedish girls with the stick and the barrel. She could like, you know, she could do the shake weight thing. But this is where her appeal really comes to shine. And she even does the shy hair tuck. Look. She's like, I'm not so experienced at this, so be gentle. She like her hand postures is like, I'm a nice girl, but yeah, chat. What do you think? My chat is crazy. No Name is crazy for all of his comments. Just a tip for Daphne? Look. She has that I'm innocent face. Executive decision. I am putting her right there. There's gonna be a lot of take my monies. I'm calling it now. There's gonna be a lot of take my monies. Alright, outsider. Outsider is the dog boy. Let's take a look at our boy right here. Outsider looks like the typical edgelord character, sorta. Look. He's got the edgelord armor. Like, this armor piece looks absolutely dope. He's got the chains, W, the tattered thing on the back. Like, if you really look at this character, I like how he's designed, right? He moves good. He's got the mask thing. He's got the Doberman ears. That's why he's a dog boy. The only thing that I don't like about Outsider is I think his facial model is very generic for what they could have done. He's got the X scar on his other shoulder. Honestly, really cool design. Look, he's got the Berserk boots on one side only. I don't know his lore. Why is he only like armored up on one side? Is it because he blocks with his arm and his leg? I don't know. Outsider kinda cool. Just the tip for Outsider? Just the tip. Alright, here is a big one. Our boy, Randy. Where do we put our King Randy, boys? I think Randy goes, dare I say, like right there. Holy! Just the tip, trash? Giga Chat goes in the trash? No, guys. It's not about him being good in the game. Right? It's about his appearance, his model. Okay, maybe Step on Me is a little high, but I would put him... I still would think he's there. Like if you take a look at Randy's... Look at what he is and what he does. Alright, everyone? Take a look at what Randy is and what he does. First of all, look at how badass his armor looks. His style is just... He's Virgil. He's basically Virgil. They just made his hair blonde. If you can make his hair not blonde into white, then he's Virgil from Devil May Cry. Really cool character. Look at the back. Look at the back. Clean. Plus, he's got some animations. He snaps, chat. He snaps to destroy the thing. Bang. It's like, give me my cup of tea, Sibby, or something. You know, like, he a Giga. And then, not only that, he has a dope-ass animation. Like, take a look at this. He's basically an Attack on Titan character. Mixed in with... You can see where the game developers took inspiration for him. It's Attack on Titan plus... The game has a lot of Attack on Titan elements to it. Plus Virgil from DMCA. Ah, hell yeah, dude. Oh, we got an actual female on chat to comment and see what the female audience can probably say about our boy. Wait. We gotta see what they're saying. Damn, Shania. We got Shania on the chat. Look, one of the girlies actually says that he is trash tier. And the men are calling him peak. This is gonna set a tone for the rest of my life, I guess. Randy is peak, guys. In my opinion, he might actually be there. He's at least the tip. We can move on now. Okay, we can put him right. We can put him right there. All right, I'm gonna be nice to people. He's going right there for now, but we're gonna adjust this thing later on. Alright, here we go. We got the boy, the man, the myth, the one character that will probably make all the girlies swipe. Yuming. Plus a lot of men. The whales will probably wail on this character. He's already got art for him. He already has art. What the hell? He's not even out yet. Oh no. No, I don't want to click that. Well, they don't have a lot of pictures of him, to be fair. He has a flute. He plays the flute or something. Ooh, wait, this one. Yep, that's what the boy looks like. Kinda giving off solo leveling vibes in terms of... I like the frown, I like the smug look. Like, you're a piece of dirt compared to me type of character. Who is this? Wait a minute, who is that? S. Oh, okay. Okay, so here we go. Yuming, boys. We don't have him in the game yet. He is gonna set the game on fire, though. Overrated. I think... Oh... I think he goes there. FBI? We already put Fina up here. She's the only one in FBI, but she's a 1,000-year-old elf. Alright, here we go. Everyone's favorite. Wait, where's Lynn? Lynn isn't even on the list. What the hell? They forgot about Lynn. I just noticed, chat. Lynn isn't even here. Alright. Let's go. Where do we put Lynn? I mean, Nif. Where do we put Nif? Step on me for Nif? Step on me for Nif? We gotta take a look at this. Alright, first of all, her base skin. I mean, physics-wise, it's crazy. I mean, I guess it would move that way if it's like being held together by Venom's juice. Doesn't that look like Venom's juice right there, chat? Like this part, the part of her, like, top of her dress. It looks like Venom juice. You know, from, you know Venom? The black thing? The hero, Venom? Yeah. You gotta deploy her. Let's see what she's like. Okay, Nif has a really nice face. I'll give you guys that. I do like the pink pupil in the middle of the turquoise with the beauty mark right underneath the lip. That kinda makes her W. One of my weaknesses, personally, in real life, is that beauty mark just like that. But the dress kind of ruins it for me, guys. The dress is too fluffy. I am a dress wearing fluffy. But let's take a look at her with her cosmetic costume. And that's where it changes quite a lot. Honestly, I feel like this weapon right here should be in the game. But it's weird because she's a katana user. And this looks like a polearm at best. Her horn is massive. Holy shit. Well, at least you got like a bunch of handles, right, chat? Look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 handles. You guys want her in one and only. You're looking at the horns? I'm not a huge fan of the veil, but it does kind of look nice to have it. Because it gives her like a little bit of a distinct look, but I think she'd look better without the veil. And give us like a nice like tied hairstyle right here. But is she worthy of the top tier right here? I don't think so. Like, she would be the lowest of this. I think she'd be the lowest of this. But definitely, she could even be here or here. But I think Fushu takes it, like, higher. Yuming's higher. HELLFIRE's definitely higher. And Sibylle is above them all. I think we're good with this. I'll cater to you guys a little bit. You guys know I'm a Nif hater, but Nif deserves it. True. Okay, here we go. We got our girl, the demon child. She is over 1,000 years old, guys, because she's like a demon lord child thing. Not really a child. So where do we put Tabethe? FBI go next? Are you just the tip? I was thinking more along the lines of she has a lot of calamaris. Well, you never go hungry. Oh, Berenica. Berenica, actually, guys, if you take a look at Berenica, yeah, she kind of looks like the most, not really generic character. She's medium premium, for sure. She's actually like what a real person would look like in terms of her appearance. I like her dress. I love the stockings that they put on this character. This frilly lower dress. I like this character because it's not one of those put all the freaking big ass frills on the bottom of the dress type of character. Barry is actually pretty good. And then if you take a look at her on this skin, she's got a lot going for her, similar to the rhythm back, except the rhythm back is just a little bit better. There is a nerf to her posture because you cannot like see what's like right here by the tail. Definitely whoa, wait. This portion, W. Alright, I think she's definitely gonna go. She's going here. What do you guys think? I think she's like right there. My one and only. Okay, so what we're doing, guys, is we're placing everybody first, and then we're gonna pick the my one and only. Camilla. Camilla is right here. She's right here, chat. I think Camilla is my personal favorite. If you guys don't know who she is or forgotten about her because you haven't seen the story, Camilla is this girl right here. She's got very good art. Take a look at her specialized stockings. She has like a design on her stockings and it just goes all the way up. I think it's like a one whole piece suit, guys. Like, imagine her without the red part. She's got this like satin, like I don't know, not satin. It's like a sheer cloth thing. It's like a full body stocking. It's like really weird, but that's a thing, I guess. It's a full body stocking suit. Camilla goes here, guys. She goes right there. Above everybody else. And the moment they make her a playable character, I'm swiping. I am swiping. Alright, next up we got Rebecca. Rebecca has got some of... Actually, she can rival... I think she actually might have the biggest heart in the game. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I think she has the biggest heart. At least among the playable characters. Not because of this skin. It's because of... Well, the side profile of... Okay, if you compare it to HELLFIRE, I'm definitely wrong. She doesn't have the biggest heart on this skin. But it's like pretty damn good. But on this skin, where is it? We gotta go to this free advertising for Duet Night Abyss. If you go to this skin, it is just what in the world. She gains a massive buff on this skin. So, what are we feeling about our girl Rebecca here? Design-wise, I think it's a good design. I do not like all this... You guys already know I don't like all this frilly stuff. Yeah, she's a jellyfish girl. That's why she has like the tentacle jellyfish stuff. And she has that big-ass penis veil thing. Dude, it's basically a dickhead, right? I'm not the only one that thinks it's like a... Like, if you look at her from behind, it's like a walking penis. With like strands of pubic hair. Like if somebody, if like there's a boss that grabbed their body, and it was like an angle from the back. You don't see it? Like look at her whole body as the body, and then look at the tip. Why you gotta do this to you? I mean, just look at it. I mean, if you're running... It's like... It's like a throbbing one. Look, look. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. It's angry. It's an angry one. Bling, 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 bling. You can't unsee it anymore. Boing, 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 boing. She is the most, literally, the just the tip character. Alright, what do we think about this girl? Like, she was annoying as hell in the story. Alright, what do we think about this girl? I personally did not like her, but I think... I mean, she had to act that way, right? She had to act that way because, you know, she wanted to get on the nerves of people. Pink hair equals waifu? I mean, she does remind me of Yuno from Future Diary. It's literally her. Okay, we don't put her on... I don't put her on just a tip. I kind of want her like somewhere... Somewhere there. What do you guys think? What's her name again, chat? So that we can look her up. What's the name of this girl again? Pink-haired character. She's obviously gonna be a playable character in the future. What the hell? Why is it Berenica and pink hair? She has a name? I mean, I think they all do. Oh, wow, she is kind of stacked. Yeah, but I think we're good. We're good there. I think she'll move up, though. I do kind of like this character. So I think she's right there. She's below Vita. Alright, here's a big one. Literally a big one. What in the world? This is gonna be my profile picture. Or my thumbnail once she comes out. I might actually just start using this. Holy, what in the world is this? This has got to be one of the best arts for this game so far. She gonna bring a whole new meaning to the word grenade launcher. She's gonna bring the ornaments for the cannon. They're gonna give her a... Well, she already chat. You can see that this weapon is not yet in the game. You see it? She's holding a weird looking suitcase thing. This is not in the game. This is gonna be a future weapon. It's gonna be a nade launcher because she is a grenade launcher character. I don't know if it's gonna be a consonance weapon. I hope not, but if it is, then I gotta start farming the range one right now. Protective elegance. Wait, we gotta put it back to this picture. Holy shit, that's really good. Whoever the artist is for this one, shout out to you, W Art. Alright, so that's Hilda, boys. I think she's gonna get a lot of fans. All the Rem lovers out there. She's basically a combination of Ria's Gremory with Rem. I do not want to search Ria's because I don't want to like make my video bad. So Hilda? Hilda might be there. Alright boys, we're nearing the end of the video. We can place Lynn in our minds. Lynn will probably be in Take My Money. Lynn is going to be in Take My Money, probably on the highest of Take My Money. And Zhilue will probably be there as well. Like next to each other. I don't know why Lynn isn't in this list. They totally forgot about it. So, yeah. This is the list for now. Lynn's here. And of course, Zhilue is next to this. Randy is gonna... Are we fine with this list? First of all, are we fine with the list? I kind of want to make a few adjustments. If you ask me, I think Randy should be up here. Dare I say even like right there. Randy, I feel like should be like here. Maybe here. Maybe there. Actually, I feel like there. Lynn Sims be triggered. Yeah, I think Lynn is just take my money. Alright, I think this is fine now. Everything here looks pretty good. Looks fine. It's actually kind of funny that it's like a staircase almost. Alright, so we got a lot of step on me's. Who is gonna be the one and only in this tier list? What kind of tier list is this? This is the only tier list that matters tier list. Okay, we see a lot of Hildas. I see a Nif. I'm not gonna give my personal take because I don't want to sway people's opinions. But we're gonna give it like 10. I just want to see more comments of what people are gonna say. Somebody said Barry. Somebody says Rebecca. Somebody says Sibylle. Jeez, we are a mixed gang of people, huh? What about Daphne? Daphne's fine where she is. Camilla, NPCs count. Chris says Camilla. She hiding those proteins in bread. And bread. I love my chat, guys. This is the best chat ever. I think we gotta put... Okay. Obviously, I feel like it's between... Obviously, it's between these four. Camilla, Hilda, Sibylle, HELLFIRE. I kind of would not even include HELLFIRE. I would say Camilla, Hilda, and Sibylle. And maybe Nif is up for contention. HELLFIRE is nice and all, but you only need her on the JP voice because the English voice is just bad. So, I think Camilla. Alright, and we gotta go for some physical proof for this. And it's just the swipeability of the character. If we're talking about the swipeability of the character, let's say, chat, let's just imagine a world wherein she's not gonna be farmable, there's no weekly on her, but you have an option to buy her. Are you gonna swipe for this character if she is a buy to play only? I don't want to give the devs any ideas here, but still. If she was a buy to play character, would you buy her? I would instantly buy. I would swipe for this character. If they make her busted, she doesn't even need to be busted. She just gotta look like the way she does, and I'm buying her. You pay $10 because you're broke. But yeah, you'd still pay for it, right? Definitely. So, I'm taking the executive order. I don't want to make this video a little bit too long. It's actually kind of long already. We're putting Camilla on the one and the only. This is what our tier list look like, guys. We got Camilla on top. The Step On Me mommy gangs and daddy gangs are Hilda, Sibylle, HELLFIRE, Yuming, Fushu, Randy, and Nif. We've got a pretty stacked Step On Me gang. The Take My Money gang is pretty damn good too. We got Rythme, Berenica, Vita, Pink Haired Girl, Daphne, Filbert, and Phantasio. The Just the Tip gang is Rebecca, Fina, Outsider, Psyche, Margie, And the FBI group is Tabethe and Snow. And the ultimate trash is the male MC. This tier list cannot get any better. The only thing that would make it better is if Lynn was included here and Zhilue was also here and take my money. But that's the problem. They're not on the pictures. And I didn't want to put the pictures because I'm lazy. So that's it for this tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm pretty sure there are going to be a lot of you that will be mad. But a lot of you will also agree. Also, Sibylle is not here. Yeah, what the... That's why I was like, there's a lot of missing characters. Sibylle will obviously be in the FBI. Probably like in the middle of Snow and Tabethe. Yeah, she'll be in FBI. She too noisy. Yeah. She's like Eris from Mushoku Tensei. Alright. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. This was absolutely fun to make. Something a little bit different. I hope you guys watched it. Peace. Yeah. Camilla. Camilla. Camilla Bunny. I imagine Camilla with a bunny outfit. Camilla Bunny. All right.